Yeah, guys, so it's a boy Joshua here again. And like I say, we still in the garden. So the day we call Garden Talk. Garden Talks and Thoughts. You know, the game supposed to be about making money. But I want to draw a real life scenario to plenty of my young people out there, right? Fellas, who coming up? You want to be on the block. Let me give you some block tips. If you're on a block and you realize the block only pushing war and violence, you're in the wrong block. The game and the goal is supposed to be about money, not knocking it on each other and not taking nobody thing, right? Let me draw a scenario for you. And I will understand what I'm saying. Now you're on a block and there's 10 rifles leaning up on the wall, not a problem. But no drugs not selling, so you have no income. Now you have guns and you have no income. You have weed to sell and you have no income because the normal sensible person is not going to risk their life to come on a drug block that every 5 minutes either police busting it or every 2 hours gunman shooting up the block. So you're on a block number one that just hand name but not making no finances. So therefore you have no savings. Now let's just say the unforgiving moment decides to happen, whereas you decide you're on the block and you're strapped, you're loving the vibes, your favorite music playing, wherever side you choose to pick down onto with me, you listening your vibes. You understand? And the police decide to pass and nab you up and send you up the road. You understand? Now remember, you have no work. Drugs, the block not selling nothing. The block just have about 100 rifles, as though you're preparing to go Gaza and war. So, no money making, but everybody just around now, boy. Who's selling something for you when you're up the road, boy? Where your mother getting finances from? You really think your mother, especially if you're an only child, you think your mother could call one of your brethren and them and send them in the shop? Because let me tell you what, they can't go because war happening and they can't leave the community. So you know what you do? You handicap and you cripple your own family. All because you want to prove yourself, youth. Life is not about this, knock it on this one, knock it on that. That don't put money in your pocket, boy. Better you come out here and do what I do in land prep. Show them. Show them. Plant a little garden. Even if it's every 3 to 4 months, you have a little dust in your pocket. At least you're making sense now, boy. You're going to be making sense. But I knock it on this one, hold on to that one thing. It don't make no sense. And if you feel a lie, just take a visit up the road to Golden Grove or to Remaniad. Go and find out, go and listen, go and hear these stories of a real bad man. It's a real bad man who bust the gun in this life and up in jail and wishing they didn't bust the gun. So who is you to be on the block and you want to bust your gun? It's a real bad youth man who lock up and just cry every night because why? They realize that the wrong decision they make and you outside here pedaling fast to make that same decision. Let me tell you something, don't let peer pressure and the want to get rich fast make you do things that go make you regret your life in the next few years. And me telling you no rubbish. Since I was a man not on the block, I get more links than when I was on the block. So if I was something, I could call for something. You understand? If I was drugs, I could get drugs. But I don't want that by the grace of God, boy. Because you know what I saying, boy? You know it will do things to me, you know? Because I know if I hustling hard. Fruits can't make the money drugs does make. And we all know that. But at the end of the day, the key to life is to stay alive. And I know putting myself in that category is an early call out now, boy. That early send home now, boy, you understand? But you and I had the same opportunity, the same 24 hours in a day, boy. Me telling you don't come out on the block. Everybody on the block know me. When I pass and I hail out everybody normal. But me and going and align myself for them now, boy. Me going and sit down and group up with them and say, yeah, boy, they what we doing, they we move. Me doing that. And it's the same thing with you. Men just respect you more when you have a head of your own now, boy. You understand? Now me talking to the ones who don't make the mistake already and you involved in war, you know. War is war. War has no recess. Me talking to the young ones who think they have something to prove. Brothers, you have nothing to prove, boy. You have nothing to prove. You have nothing to prove. And I can tell you because I be talking to them. I go all over the country talking to youths. Anyway, I just go, I meet youths somewhere in the prison and I conversate with you and I talking with them. And men just have regret. Men saying, boy, if I did only know and if I make that move. But you out here and you want to make that move? Youths, I'm going to tell you something. Think it over. Think about your family. Think about your children. Think about your child. Think about your brother. Think about your sister. And re-evaluate your life. I can tell you, your market business I do not to make me no millions. I know people feel I'm making millions. But if they only know the whole truth about it, they never think so. But who is me to explain? But at the end of the day, I out here preserving my life. You understand? Nobody is saying a boy can't touch you when you're doing the right thing. A boy can do anything when you're doing the right thing. It's up to how you respond. You understand? And if you go back in my videos, you're going to understand why I say that. Because the trial kind of mad thing. Me respond how it is. I could respond. You understand? Because you know why? I always want to be on the side of being able to stand and encourage a youth. And you can't encourage somebody when your hand dirty in a way. When you have blood on your hand, you can't encourage them. So do have a blessed day. And remember, the key to life is to stay alive. Humble. Your boy.